What's going on, guys? Episode 99 of the Podcast Boys. We're back. This is going to be the last episode of double digits. Pretty crazy, pretty crazy. For the last double digit episode, what better way to have it than to have Aryan on here? Um, yeah, so you can
Thanks for
tell that
inviting me.
he's in Discord City right now, vibing. But yeah, it's gonna be a banger episode. So let's get right into it. All right, story time. So, this week, uh, um, nothing really much. I mean, I got school obviously, starting up again. Things are getting back to normal, in terms of like consistency and um, being back to school. So that's cool, I guess. We also got, I don't know, it's not really much. I think that's pretty much all for my story time. So, anyone else want to go?
Yeah, I'll go. Um, so this week I bought a gimbal because I worked in the spring, so I saved up a little bit of money. Also bought a new cologne, so that's nice. And yeah, it's the DJI RSC2, and it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the angles going down here. Pretty professional.
Mhm.
All right. I guess I'll go. So this week I had school. I had a couple tests, science tests for physics and math test. So yeah, it's pretty good. I did pretty good on the science one. I got an A. I don't know about my math quiz yet, but and then as well this week I've been going to the gym. I just started like I've been doing for 3 weeks like um it's called stabilization just to like it was just it's like body weight and weight just like basic training, and then I just entered phase 2 like this week. So it's like just higher volume, so you just do more sets and stuff and less reps. So I just started that this week. Also, since the Lonsdale skate park got closed, there's been a bunch of like protests and stuff. And so this week I went to the city hall with a bunch of other people, and we there was like an input session. So about like probably 50 or so people showed up to City Hall, and they did the input session. So I wasn't there I didn't actually say anything, but I just was there for support. And so were a bunch of other people. And then that was on, pretty sure, Wednesday. And then, or no, that was like Monday, I think. And then on Wednesday or Thursday, I did interview. So they interviewed some people at like the library square, and so me and some of my friends got interviewed, and apparently it's gonna be on, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I can say it, but one of like the local news channels. So yeah, I don't know if my interview will get posted or not, but we'll see. Um, so yeah, that happened. And what else happened? Yeah, that's pretty much my week. Skateboarding and stuff, and yeah.
All right. Guess it's down to Aryan.
All right. Well, so basically, this week, and I don't know if, yeah, this week, I started going to the gym. I haven't really gone to the gym since I came here, and so like going to the gym and like seeing how many machines there are in the fitness world. There's like so many machines and like so many
That's
people. I
cool.
like, yeah.
Hmm.
Uh, it was like my first time, and I went with Ermia, and like we just did like you know like we worked on our arms and legs, and it was basically a leg day for him, and for me that was like the first day. So yeah, and honestly, after the gym, like I felt pretty good, and so if you ever have time to go to the gym, I'd say you should go to, and you feel better about yourself. Just like release all that negative energy and just gain I don't know, abs. Yeah.
Nice, nice. Yeah, been working out as well at school, conditioning class. Great. All right. Topics. I guess I'll start us off. So with the first topic here, we got a copper drop actually. Haven't done this in a while. So we got copper drop. This one, KSI has collaborated with Adidas, and this is the result. Interesting design. Obviously, it's an Adidas shoe. So we got the high top here. Kind of looks almost like one of those Adidas basketball shoes, kind of like the same sort of shape. And then we got obviously the stripe, and then the Adidas logo on the side, orange. So to me, there's nothing really interesting about this, and so when I see KSI collaborate with Adidas, you're expecting something big, right? I don't know, maybe some KSI artwork on here. Um, but it doesn't really seem like there's much going on. I mean, there's orange, yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna have to say, drop, and then we got people like this. This is hideous. Looks like every shoe ever. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I said. It would look better if it was purple. Yeah, 'cause that is a KSI color. They look mid. I'm gonna buck pairs for my nephews. These look ass. Yeah, yeah. So what are you guys thinking? Do you guys agree with these guys? Agree with me, or you got a different idea?
Uh, is it like a, is it like actually released, or is it just like a concept? Do you think?
No, it's like this is coming out. I'm pretty sure.
Oh shit. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
it
okay.
says April 8th, 2022, UK only. That is today
Dang.
as of recording.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
I'd say
only by them
they're all
UK.
right. Yeah, like you said, if you're like an influencer actually like collabing with a big brand, I think they should do something like a little more like on brand with the influencer, or like just something more interesting. Because like you said, it's just very basic and like just kind of looks like any other shoe, but it's not bad. Like it looks like I think they probably chose like the silhouette's like a forum or something, which is like the high top kind of like basketball shoe, like you said. I don't mind it. I think it's actually it looks pretty good, but like you said, a bit basic. I'd say cop though still, but
I think
yeah,
another thing is like the fact that um, so they're UK only. That could be like a collector for a lot of places,
yeah,
a lot of people as well. Yeah.
I'd say they're really generic. Like I've seen like nicer looking shoes that stand out. Like when you wear this to school, like with like this could look like any other shoe, like you guys have said. And if you
Yeah.
just wear this to school and then expect people to like be like, "Oh, is that the new KSI shoe?" Like no one's gonna notice
Yeah.
because it looks so generic. I don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, like I feel like they could have had a cooler design because maybe like I don't know if they do this, but like maybe like some artwork on the actual shoe
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
or like a unique
Hmm.
color. I don't know what's
Like,
called, but like a color set, you know?
yeah, color set or like the KSI logo, like with the KSI with like that text, the font. Yeah, yeah. They could have done
Yeah,
that anywhere. Hmm.
yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, it's pretty trash.
All right. Drops and cops, I guess. Drops and one cop. All right. That was quick, so I'll do the one last one. This one's really quick. MLB started up again. They were doing spring training where you could actually go and watch the games. I don't know what that looked like. When I was in Toronto, they were advertising it a lot for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays won here against the Texas Rangers 10-8. It was the final. And then we got all the other scores here. The table is looking pretty interesting actually with the groups here. So we got Rangers, which this is their group. Just trying to pick out some pretty big teams here. They got. I think that. Oh, this is a big group. The East right here. They got the Yankees, Blue Jays, the Rays, the Red Sox, and how do you say this? Orioles. I don't know how to say it. Someone baseball fans are gonna be getting pissed. I think it's the Orioles. I don't know, but they're screwed essentially. Um, all the other teams got dubs except for Red Sox and these guys. But these are from what city? Baltimore. Yeah, Baltimore. So they're, I don't know, might be a tough season for them, but it'd be cool to see them get up there. But obviously, these are the biggest teams in the league, I'd say, that are up there. The Mariners are also pretty good. Astros are decent. Rangers, it would have been it was an interesting game because the rival with the Blue Jays. So I think Girichek went to the Rangers, I believe. So that was interesting to see that. Probably if you're in Toronto and saw the game. But yeah, best of luck to these guys. Are these all the players? Oh shoot. Yeah, there's okay. Yeah. So that was yesterday, and then yeah, they're just gonna keep on going. There's tomorrow, Sunday, so it's gonna be every single day. They're gonna have some sort of games going on. Are they playing every day? Like, trying to find. Do the Blue Jays play, or is it every other day? I think it's every other day. Yeah, it looks like it's every other day. Where are the Padres at in the table? They're pretty decent, aren't they? I don't know about this year. Padres. Gonna go into the Mets. Okay, we got the Mets. Cubs and Cardinals. We got the Dodgers. All right, Padres. Yeah, still sticking with this as the big group right here. But okay, Padres. Nice. All right, yeah, that's all my topic. All topics, I should say.
I have a question. Like, why do I like the most common baseball hat I've seen are the White Sox?
Dude, the Boston White Sox. That's true, actually. Yeah, I don't know. They're just a pretty big team, I guess. I had like a tie-dye White Sox. I mean, Red Sox. Shirt, not white. Oh, White Sox. They're not that great. But yeah, I had a tie-dye Red Sox shirt for a while. Yeah, that's true. There's always some sort of team like that, I guess. I don't know.
Also, like, Dodgers are pretty big. I've seen a lot of people wear
Oh, yeah.
Dodgers and Yankees
Or
as
yeah,
well.
because they have the LA logo. The LA,
Yeah.
that's the biggest I've seen. Yeah, for me. Yeah, I think. I think the best chance of winning, I'd say either Blue Jays or the maybe the Rays. I'd say. I mean, it was crazy because like for the World Series and the NBA Finals, they had the Lakers win the same year as the Dodgers, and then the year after, which was last year, you had Tampa Bay Lightning win in the NHL, and then Tampa Bay Rays. So I wonder if there's gonna be another team this year that can get two. Toronto? Ooh, dude, who
That'd be,
knows? They
yeah.
clutched the playoff spot in the NBA, so who knows? Who knows? But yeah, NBA playoffs are also starting up soon. That'll be fun to watch. I'm actually the score. I think the Raptors might have been. They were tied against the Rockets tonight when I checked the score. High scoring game. It was like one. Oh, okay. Wait, did the Raptors win? Let me see. Siakam has 29 points. What can I see the actual score though? Come on. Like I just see all these top stories, but let me see the actual. Okay, Raptors won 117 to 115, so they clutched the 3 points at the end there, I guess. That's great. They were really bad at the start of the season, I'm not gonna lie, but they pulled it together, and I think they'll do pretty good in the playoffs. Yeah. Suns have been doing pretty well the whole season. I think they also have a good chance because they're trying to get back to the final. First time they're in the final since 1993, so they're hungry for it. Lakers, that was disappointing from them. LeBron carried. The whole team was kind of the whole
Russell
season.
Westbrook.
He has like
the
his
stat.
moments, but
Yeah, he's just like he's not like a consistent player, and he's not
not
like
at all.
he's supposed to be like a key piece to the team, and he's just kind of weighing everyone down. Like there's a
Definitely.
stat because he's just a stat pattern. Like he just goes like he literally just like he averaged a triple double for like I don't know like a couple like a season or two or something. But he literally just like stat pads like the whole game and like a lot there's this thing, this stat, and it was like the Russell Westbrook effect, and it was like every team he's played for, there was like a carry where the person like the star on the team had to like they had like averaged way more points than they usually do. Like it was like LeBron and then James Harden, Kawhi, like all these people. So yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, it's interesting. Um, yeah. I guess you guys can go. Don't got no more. Looks like ET's eager to.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing I saw was like Chris Rock. I mean, Will Smith got banned for 10 years from the Oscars, and yeah, that's cool. But he resigned as well,
Yeah.
so didn't really matter. But that's something I saw.
Hmm.
Yeah. I saw like I think he was talking to Jada saying like you can't control me anymore. He said something weird. Like I'm gonna see if I can find it. I think he said something like to Jada, and then Chris Rock said something, but it wasn't that significant.
Hmm.
Let's see. Will Smith news is the first thing. Yeah, he's banned 10 years. Wow.
My question is like, when he resigns, so is he just like done like forever? Is he just like for the year or kind of like what?
Hmm. Interesting.
Well, I mean, if you can resign, you're basically done. You're not gonna work
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah. All right.
I don't think they would go back after like a year at all.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he can anymore because he got banned for 10. But so even
I,
after 10 years, he's probably just like done.
I
Yeah.
think 10 years was kind of a stretch. I don't know why they had to do that.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Like,
Kinda.
I find it funny because he won like actor of the year, and then he
Yeah,
gets,
that was
you know,
weird.
he
yeah,
resigned,
Weird.
but then they banned him, and yeah.
Yeah, Pinkett said that he was the one that overreacted. Is it Pickett or Pinkett? It says Pinkett. I don't know, but she said that yeah he overreacted. Um, and then I think Will Smith said something. I took a screenshot. I think he said it's not it. He said that is also not it. Um, oh, I saw a photo from like a Indigo store of there's a Will Smith book that had like a free sticker on it. So I thought that was a bit interesting. Big ouch for him. Big oof. Um, yeah, that's well. I cannot find where he said like what I saw. Um, I know that for the Canada men's national team, their opponents are respecting them. The Belgium coach said Canada is going to be a tough team because of the fans that they have. They're very youthful, so they're going to be fresh, right? Um, I think Croatia said that it's going to be fun to play against them. It's going to be hard to beat them. And the Moroccan coach said that they're the best team in North America right now. So that's, they're showing respect.
Mhm.
So that's great. That's great. But yeah,
Who do they play
you guys
tonight?
can
Uh,
tonight. Oh, the women's team is versus Nigeria,
oh, okay.
and that is for the World Cup qualifiers, I
Mm,
believe, in 2023, I think.
mm.
Nigeria, yeah, they're playing them around. They could be done by now. Let me actually search it up. See what the score was. Okay, women's national team. Okay, yeah, they're playing right now. They are 1-0 up against Nigeria. They're playing Nigeria again on Monday. And then, yeah, they don't really have any other um, games after that, looks like, for now at least. But, yeah, one of you guys can do a topic if you want, or we can discuss more about whatever.
All right. I'll bring one up. Second. All right. So basically, on Sunday, uh, the Grammys, the Grammys on, and yeah, it was pretty good. No Chris or no Will Smith's like slap or anything.
Hmm.
Uh, so this guy John Batiste, he got 5 wins and 14 nominations, and I think he got Album of the Year. I think he got like Song of the Year. He like won a bunch of stuff, but Yeah, I watched some of it. It was pretty good. Like all the people who, like from what I saw, I didn't watch the whole thing, but from what I saw, it was pretty good. There's a bunch of different like nominations and like artists and stuff there, but yeah, I don't know. I just want to like, what did you guys think about it? Did you watch it? That kind of thing.
Okay, I did not watch it, but I saw that Tyler got that award for
Mhm.
the rap album of the year. Which I mean, so in my personal opinion, I don't really listen to him. I'm not a fan of his music. Um, but what do they base that off of when in terms of like album of the year? Like, is this like the most amount of people that found it the best, like in
Yeah,
the year?
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure Grammys is like fan vote. I'm pretty sure. I think so.
Yeah, I
So they
think that
have
is.
like, I don't know if it's all like if it's just like 100% fan vote or if there's like another subjective category, but I'm pretty sure it's fan vote and maybe there's like a panel of reviews. I don't know. But yeah, I know he won. Baby Keem won.
Hmm.
Like I think it was like he won one too. I don't know what it was for, but I think it was like best rap song of the year or like duo. Because he had Kendrick on it. There's a couple other ones, but yeah, the cool thing with Grammys as well is they actually have like live performances and stuff, and they
Yeah.
have people singing and like um yeah, I don't know. It just seemed like a lot more put together than like the Oscars or whatever.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't
That's
really
good.
like yeah, I didn't watch the Oscars. I don't really like watch movies that much, but yeah, I like the Grammys. I normally watch them, so yeah, it's pretty good. I think Olivia Rodrigo, she's like 19. She won like a bunch of them too. I think she got like 3 or 4. And
Damn.
then
Damn, that's
Billie
good for
Eilish
her.
won one, I'm pretty sure, cuz her and Phineas, right? ET, yeah. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right. Should I go to my second one or?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so this one
Oh, I saw
basically
this. Yeah.
what happened is so I'm a pretty big Ducks fan. I like watched them for a couple years. I was a fan since like Ryan Kessler moved to the Ducks and just been a fan ever since. But anyways, Trevor Zegras is like one of the Ducks star players, and he did a Michigan. He like, which is basically, for those who don't know, it's like a lacrosse goal or a Michigan or whatever you want to call it. But basically, you like pick up the puck with your stick, and you kind of like, it's like you go around, and the puck kind of just like like, it looks like it's like attached to your stick, and it's like it's a crazy goal, um, and Trevor Zegras has pulled it off like numerous times throughout his career. And like I don't think anyone in the NHL has ever done it, or like not many people
He's
have.
done
But
it like a few times, right?
yeah,
Right?
he's done it like 3 or 4 times, and it's just like he's one of the top like NHL players right now. Like just young kid. He got I think he was in the draft like he was like 7th or 8th in the draft in like 2018-19. Um, so he's still pretty young in his career. He's a great player. And anyways, what happened here is Jay Beagle and Troy Terry. There was so Trevor Zegras went into the crease. It was 5-0 Ducks against Arizona. And what happened is Trevor Zegras was like poking the goalie a bit. And like in hockey, if you poke the goalie, like if he's concealed it or just like touching the goalie generally is like
It's
a
like a
no
poke
go kind
check,
of
right?
thing. Yeah, and everyone gets pretty pissed. Like if you touch the goalie, like you're dead basically. Like everyone
Yeah.
goes in and defends the goalie. You'll probably get like a push or like
Yeah,
something
they'll
like
shove you
that.
off.
And so in this situation, Trevor Zegras had just done the Michigan, which is like a great like literally never happens in a 5-0 game with about I think 3 or 5 minutes left in the game. And there's another like close like scoring chance, and Zegras goes to like poke the puck. It's a loose puck still, but it was like right in front of the goalie, like in his crease, and he's like poking, trying to get it in. And Jay Beagle basically comes behind him and gives him a
Yeah.
big cross check in the back, and you see Zegras grow down, and he's like grabbing his face. And obviously the Ducks are pretty pissed because Zegras is like one of the best players, and like he just did the Michigan too, so everyone's a bit pissed. And so Troy Terry goes in, uh, and like pushes um Jay Beagle out of the way. He kind of like what the fuck, like he's trying to like stand up for Zegras. And basically what happens is Troy Terry's another one of like the Ducks stars, and he's never had a fight in his whole career. Jay Beagle, he played for the Canucks for a bit. He's a bit of like a washed up fool, and like he's not that good. Um, Obviously Beagle's frustrated and pissed off because 5-0 game. He just got scored on by like one of the most insane goals, probably Zegras' best goal in his career. And he's obviously really pissed off. And so him and Troy Terry, like he sees Terry like come in and push him, and he thinks it's a fight. So he just starts like rocking the shit out of him. Like Troy Terry's never had a fight. Jay Beagle is like a goon pretty much. And he just gets like completely destroyed. But the thing that happened is like Troy Terry was falling to the ice, like he was on his way down, and people were just saying that the fight went on way too long, and that Terry should have like never been in the fight in like the first place. It was a mismatched fight. Um, and like people think it's unfair how much he got pummeled. So there's a video here of I think this is someone breaking down the video. It's kind of long, so we might just skip through it a bit. Let's just watch.
And
Tell me
now,
if you guys can
32
hear.
Thoughts, presented by GMC.
Brilliant.
Partners always, Jeff Merrick and Elliot Friedman. You'll notice the pins. It's World Autism Day. And Elliot and Jeff, we were discussing off the air. It's a great initiative going on right
Oh shit. No.
Oh, Canadians.
Yeah, I thought I was skip forward, but I accidentally. Let's see if I can find a better video.
Just go to YouTube, maybe on the video section. Oh, right there.
Yeah. Okay, so here's just the fight. So no analysis, but I think this
Yeah.
might be better.
No autism awareness month or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, this is up to
When
date.
is okay? This is recently.
Friday night in a game between the Arizona Coyotes and the Anaheim Ducks, Coyotes forward Jay Beagle fought and injured Ducks forward Troy Terry.
Yeah, no shit. So yeah, there you see right here by my cursor. That's Troy Terry getting like just the shit kicked out of him, and people were saying like, why didn't the ref step in? He's literally getting like.
As the video shows, with minutes left in the game and the Ducks up 5-0, there was a scramble in front of the Arizona net, and Ducks forward Trevor Zegras was in the crease looking for the puck. He took one little fish for the puck, not a jab, not a dig, just a little look for the puck, like literally any player would do at any time of the game. It wasn't excessive, and it's possibly one of the most mundane plays at the net you could ever ask for. Jay Beagle responded by cross-checking Zegras in the back. I almost never point out the score or the game situation in my videos because I try and focus on the incident itself. But in this case, I think it's important, and so many of you focus on the score to prove Zegras shouldn't have been in there looking for the rebound at that point. I'm pointing it out to say, late at 5-0, everyone from the officials to the fans should be extra vigilant about someone on the Coyotes being sour enough about the score to cause trouble for no other reason than to make themselves feel better. Now, the cross-check itself isn't so bad, but everyone knows where this is probably going to go. Someone from the Ducks has to step in now. They literally have to. Everyone knows this. Everyone expects it. People again blame Troy Terry for coming in and poking the bear, but the nature of the game, the code, requires it. Beagle knows this more than anyone on the ice, and he knows he can use it as an excuse. As soon as he feels Terry has done enough so he can justify it, he unloads a flurry of punches. He went well beyond what would be reasonably expected in defending himself or trying to win a fight.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go over like my opinion here. So as you can see, like, what happened is Troy Terry, like, it's his first fight. He's obviously not engaged in the fight. He's on the way down to the ice. He hasn't thrown a single punch, and he's getting obliterated. There's probably like 7 hits straight to the face, like hard hits, and he's just like taking it, like he's eating them all. And like then you see him go down to the ice, and as he's on the way down, he's still getting like hammered, like Beagle's like grabbing onto him. And so people are saying like it's just like bad sportsmanship and just like I don't know, it's just a terrible play. And then Zegras had a comment after the game, talking about Beagle's actions, and he said like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
embarrassing, like you should never do that, like for a guy who's unengaged in a fight and you're still just like uh just trying to beat the shit out of him for like a stupid play in like a 5-0 game. And then the other thing that is really like weird about this is uh I forget the guy's name. Like I think it's Corey Nash, the Coyotes like commentator. He was like, so obviously uh it was a Coyotes home game, so he's commentating, and he was talking about how he's like, oh, Beagle's like feisty, looking for the fight. Like he wants to fight him, and then he was saying like, oh, if these young guys want to skill it up, they should learn how to take a punch, and everyone was kind of like, what? Like that's not how hockey works. Like just because you have like a really good player doesn't mean he should be getting like thrown in fights and like he shouldn't be able to like take a punch. Like what do you? I don't know. It's just a weird situation because he's like, this is the way like the direction the game's going is like more skilled and like higher like having like better players like more skilled and like higher IQ players kind of like reading plays and like getting goals like that like Zegers just did. Um and so people were like there's a whole debate about like what's happening with him. I think he's getting like fined or I don't know or like getting like booted off or something, but yeah, it's just a crazy situation.
Yeah, I think that it's weird. Yeah, obviously Beagle, Temper got a hold of him. I also saw Erickson in there as well, another Canucks face. But
Yeah.
they both left like last season, this season, pretty
Mhm.
like recently.
Yeah.
And then another thing is that I don't. Okay, so I get why Troy is like trying to get the puck, and he didn't like he barely touched the goalie, so I think that that's chill. But why was he in the crease trying to get the puck? Because you can't score from in there. Like he
Or
would have had to back it up and then
like you can score
score.
when you're in the crease. It's just like people say it's like kind of like the hockey code or whatever is like you can't really like hit the goalie. Um so that's why people are getting mad just because he was kind of like chipping the he wasn't even really like chipping at the puck. He like the guy said in the video
He's
like
just
kind of
trying
like
to
looking
hook
for the
it.
puck. And then
Yeah,
that's where the cross check comes in, like the big cross check. But like it's gotten like I don't know if there's a photo of it if I can show you guys, but there was a thing on Sportsnet I saw. It was Troy Terry's face after the fight, and he got
Ooh.
like he busted his eye, he busted his lip. Uh, like it was really bad. Um,
Jesus.
and a lot of people were saying like, okay, what is so after the game? Like I said, there was that interview with um Trevor Zegras, talking about like how it was embarrassing, how he should never have done that. And then they interviewed Beagle after the next game against Calgary, I think. Um, and like it was crazy. Like uh he was saying like, oh, you should expect to get hit and like all this stuff. Here, I'm gonna show the picture of Beagle. So that was him after the fight, leaving the arena. So
Holy
as you
hell.
can see, he
dang.
busted his eye. It's all like red because it's probably bloodshot. Yeah, I don't know if he had stitches or anything, but it looks like he
Looks like he
fucked
should
up
if he
his
doesn't.
eye and his cheek and his head and stuff. But yeah, that was a I don't know. I just like fights and stuff in hockey is like it's expected and like it's not new to the game or anything. But just like stuff like that when it's like it's just such a mismatched fight that should have never taken place. Um it was just a little like extreme and like excessive on Jay Beagle's end. But yeah.
Hmm. Interesting.
I didn't know hockey was a very violent sport. Jesus.
Yeah.
Dude, it can be. Um,
Wow.
with that, there's a quick thing I wanted to add that I found here. So, let me. Oh, why is my thing open? Okay, let me go to Chrome and then I'll just stream this. So there's a video on the interweb on the New York Post that was uploaded April 9th, 2022. That's funny. Hasn't happened yet, bro. It's like a futuristic site. No, I think maybe because it's 9 p.m. here. It's like 12:17 there. So let me look at this video. I hope it actually. Should I even play it? I might get ET to show it because it's already seems to lag. So yeah, the things in the chat will live, and then the video should pop up right after you open the link. Wasn't after the Oscars. I didn't see that part. Wow. That's interesting. So he's saying, like, don't use me, and then he does, he stands up for her. I mean, that just kind of goes to show love will do some crazy shit, I guess. But, yeah, I guess that's irrelevant for now, really. But, yeah, that's, you guys have anything else you want to talk about? Any more topics?
Oh, not really. No.
Nothing. Alrighty. Alright. Are we finished? No more?
think so.
Alright. I guess so. Kind of a short. How long have we been going for?
35 minutes.
Yeah, fairly short. But dude, it's crazy. Next episode will be episode 100. Stay tuned for that. Whatever we do, we will be uploading an episode. So yeah, I wonder what that will look like. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
All right. Peace.